Okay, I'll try to come back out through the cormorant gauntlet of poop fire. 2 just flew out. Some pretty maidenhair fern up there too, getting fertilized by the cormorants. And there's a nice little cruise out, courtesy of that little swell bouncing back and rebounding off the back of the cave. So I was just around that corner, that big rock pinnacle, a minute ago. Now I'm coming over to this side. This cave over here caught my eye, and it might be a pass-through because there's a big cave opening on the other side. They just open up bigger and bigger. You can see the dike traveling straight up from almost the center of the ceiling of that cave, which is probably how this is formed. And this looks deep, calm. So I'm just gonna poke my nose in here very slowly. There's a little side chamber over here. I can't see how far back these go. It's so dark. That and the contrast of the sun. But it looks like it's a very smooth. Oh! Look in here. So besides the big rock with very little swell, this looks like marble. Just like Marble Cove, just half a mile away. Check this out. Look how wide this is. Wow. And you can tell it's a gravel bottom. So that's good. Oh, this is by far the best cave. Greg is right there. He's got the drone in the entrance. I see some stalactites hanging on the wall over here. I think I'll be able to get out. I'm going to take my pedals out. So this is inside the cave with the marble ceiling and stalactites. They look like the longest is maybe 5 inches. They run along the veins. There's just enough light in here to see, but part of the floor is solid rock mixed with cobbles and pebbles. Don't think I have to worry about bear. It's very wet in here. I'm crouching now, so the ceiling is about 3 feet high. You can hear the swell echoing off the walls. Right now, none of the swell is coming in here by much. And I am now standing up with about a foot over my head. My camera lens is very dirty. I've been kayaking all morning long and haven't taken time to clean my lens. But this is one of the marble caves that Marble Cove is apparently named after. And this one you can't even see from outside it. It's sideways to the shoreline. I only noticed it when I was paddling past. It's a funny thing about these caves. They're so hidden. This is so cool. There's actually 2 caves in one. I didn't realize the side chamber went so far back. A little close to the wall here. So this is all dark rock. Almost like it's got heavy manganese in it, or iron. Unlike the other one that was gray and marbly. So this one kind of dead ends right there. So I'm going to try and back out. I can see maybe a little marble in there. Trying to do a backward paddle. Not the easiest. And then you can see how green and light the rock is down. It's almost creating a lime color right next to me. The marble is glistening up on the ceiling here. And turn around. Not turning as quickly as I thought I could. Now the color of water in here is really interesting. And then looking out, here's the drone. Greg is doing double duty, doing boat watch as well as drone footage. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I went really far in the first time. We've got some cormorants roosting up here on the top. I think they're cormorants, or actually they look like they could be something else. Oh, they're pooping on me. Ah, they're pooping. That's one way to get me out of their cave. I think I got a speck in my eye. They're probably using my hat as a target. But this is the channel I went up into on the left, way up around the corner, and the drift logs are now right there in the middle. I'm not going to go back in as far as I did before, but it goes up and around to the left, and that's where I think it exits out the other side, but I couldn't find it on the other side. Couldn't hear it hitting at the back of the cave, so it sounded like it went through, but it went really far through. I went probably 200 feet in to this cave to where it narrowed past some pretty good sized drift logs, and then some swell started coming in from a side entrance and made me nervous, so I backed out and onto the side here for a little leverage. Wait until the swell moves past. It's so dark in here, it's hard to see. And I see. Try to back out and then get turned around before another blade comes in.